Hey, shit, my camera. What's up, guys? How's it going? At our stuff that we made yesterday. This cool buddy. So how you guys been doing this evening? It was a fun day for me. But today we're going to be making rigs for these two guys that we made last week. I haven't made textures for them. That's what we're gonna do, I think, next week, because modeling and texturing is next week. But alright, that's nice to hear. So yeah, today we're gonna be making rigs for these two guys. Let me just stop this animation. Stop. Stopped streaming. Oh, nice. Couldn't catch up. I was busy with all kinds of things. I got a new tracker for my Oculus, so I kept playing with that and made some models for another thing that I'm gonna make soon. Like a small side project. I want to make something in VR now, but yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go. Pretty cool animation. But all right, leave this and let's jump into our today's thing. My brain's already done for today. I feel you, man. I feel you. Then today, this is gonna be really simple thing, like for rigging, but maybe this is gonna be also a thing to think about. Like, usually makes me think a lot. So let's see how you're gonna go with this one then. So first things first, like we need to. Okay, I'm just gonna write like bell and the trash bin. I think these are going to be pretty simple rigs, so in the end we could also like try them out and like do some test animations. I think I'm also going to need to make them in like separate Maya files. So meantime, I'm gonna export these guys. So first things first, the trash can. Yeah, I had a fine evening yesterday. It was fun. Mainly just like still playing with the Oculus. Oh my god, they got this game called Robo Recall, and I really enjoyed that stuff. One of my favorite games nowadays. And this there though, I'm gonna just bottom as well. You can move it anyhow. So actually right. So like I keep it consistent like that, always at the bottom of the thing and middle, centered in the middle. And this is bell. Alright, let's export. Sure, that's not the middle. That's fine. That Mysteries of Maya button. Also, actually put back, because it always goes to the wall. Hey Splicer, how's it going, man? Did you give a high five to your textured guy? Textured guy. Sometimes I mix up words. Sorry about that. There was some stuff he did. Oh my god, man. Let's freeze transformation. Got into this so really fast. At least now I have all the names outside already, and fine. Crash. Plates here. I did. He said thanks. That's nice. That's pretty cool. He deserved that. Oh well. Good for being lazy in the beginning. Make sure it's clean always. Oh boy. Alright. And meanwhile, my Maya file has opened, I think. Alright. At least I like to keep like all the rigs separate a bit. Because in the last one I did everything and everything I could imagine just in one thing. In just one Maya file. Crazy, right? Yeah, nice spot as well. So, first things first, I'm gonna figure out, like, I don't know what animation art is better for small things. Like a trash bin, you can animate it with one bone or make rotation via code. Yeah, that's true. I just make like a small rig, and it's easier for me to manage afterwards. Like I have so much more freedom with that afterwards as well. So it's nice. Well, also this is like kind of test art for now, so I'm gonna test it out. If that doesn't work, then it's alright, because I have multiple trash bins made, and this one's gonna be with like animation. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, I think with the maybe yeah, I think you're right. Like that, it could be a bit heavier. Like this thing could also be like animated differently. Let's see. Let's see. Like, first things first, I'm gonna make some controllers for this guy. And I'll also leave it at the origin axis. And kind of like this. Or maybe this one. Higher. Right? And then we're gonna need a circle. So the circle I'm gonna use for this circle part. Wait. Component mode. Oh my goodness, when I figured component mode out, it took me forever. But when I did, it was like, sweet mode. I also need like a what kind of controller this guy can have? Like banana controllers? What is a banana controller? Circle or something. Afterwards I could move it. Have like I do from right view, one up view, something like the shape itself is for. Let's see. Top view. Like this kind of shape. So it kind of resembles that the other thing. Okay. Just the shape as well. And now I can make it a bit smaller. Right. Yeah, this seems more suitable. You guys have any better ideas? Because I have no clue how to make a controller for that thing. Let's go to the view. Nailed it with the count as well. Let's go to the perspective. Color can be in front of it.
Ready, set, go.
Maybe I could make a controller where it follows this. I think also this is gonna be the only channel that I'm gonna leave open. The rest I'm gonna just block out. And for this one, I think moving this fine. I'm just gonna add like a joint there. Everything with this guy. Alright, so we have our controls. Some nice colors to them. Curve, or actually the curve shape. Component. Drawing overrides. I'm gonna enable them. And RGB. And then I can just select any kind of color I want for the darker one like that. Just the same color, a little bit darker. Alright, so this is going to be the main controller, so we can move everything together, and this is going to be the bell, and this is going to be for the ringing thing, like ding 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 ding. We can do that kind of sound. I think that would be real cool. Right. Now for the joints. One is going to be in the middle. I'm going to another one like that. Oh, snip snaps. Oh my god. We can just snap to the vertices here. So for one thing for sure, I know that this vertex is in the middle. Like the exact middle. And this edge loop that goes around here. If I can, this edge loop is in the middle, so like everything. But I need another one. I need one that is in the middle of here. That would be the pivot for everything. That would be just what do you guys think? I think, yeah, I need to move else. Yeah, I'll actually just leave it like I pretty much already understand what's gonna happen. All of the joints. Alright, and now I just need to make controllers work. 3 locators. And I'm gonna call these also like BN. Gonna rename all the joints. It's gonna be BN root, main bone, and then we're gonna call this BN bell. Be the BN bell arm. Let's just call it a bell arm. I'm not really sure what that's called. Or LOC DRV, because this is going to be driving our bone. So basically, we're going to hook this underneath the control. So the control is the parent of the thing of the locator, and the locator drives the bone. And that's one. Okay. C DRV bell 01 and DRV bell comma arm 01. All right. Parent them underneath. Now if I select all of them, my translate channels, and if I press 0, haha, all of them are in like the positions where they need to be. And if I shift parent them, bell is there, right at the same position as that guy. Bell arm is also at the position of the bell arm, and the root is also position of the root. Oh, nice. So yeah, now those locators are in place. Give them empty. Transforms. Also freeze the transforms and also the curve. Freeze the and they're also like it. This is going to be much better. All right. Transforms. Let's rename these as well. So this is going to be anim. Anim bell. Anim for that you can animate it. So basically, the animator can just find all the files by anim. Bell 01 anim right mesh. Right, so now the root. We're going to do a parent constraint on this guy. So let's go rigging tab, constraint, and parent. Now if I move this guy, what happens? everything moves together with. That's gonna be underneath the root. Worst thing is, if your gaming package failed, then you laugh your ass off because the error is that 2 file names are too long. Oh dude, you know how much times I had that? That's real funny. Recently, I think a friend of mine couldn't install certain things because his desktop had a file, no, not a file, but a folder that had like a really weird name. I'm really about them naming conventions. Really enjoyed that. I think just like it needs to be neat. Like you can find stuff better if you organize yourself. And I think like this is the time when I'm making the model already from the beginning. It's good to organize things. It's easier to find stuff and whatever. Learned that from putting Lego apart. Taking like Legos. Man, I fucking loved Legos as a child. So this one is paint just orientation. Now if I look. Now if I would move this. Never gonna need that. And constrain also this joint. That locator can be underneath. And sometimes you still have tons of folders like background props and more with under folders. Yep. And you need that. You need like to have a good structure. Sometimes like it even, you need to remake it basically. Just make it again. Is going to keep like for this game I've already restructured everything like multiple times and think now it's like it's in the perfect way how I would like it to be. Everything is covered pretty much. Things follow that, and I think that these two animators should be under. We actually can move everything around. This guy can stations. Alright, so now let's hook up this. Or variable names. Oh shit. Yeah, it's like sometimes you need to grow it and like you need to come up with like already a structure or something. That's crazy. I enjoy that though. Like it's interesting. Let's call this a group. It's going to be Bell, all one. GRP better. Alright, and here this I can group as well. I'm gonna call this GRP joints. Group. Have this one. GRP. And also always I want the first word to be just like, yeah, with just no caps. Okay. GRP. Anim on. Controls, anim controls or something. Yeah, anim is fine. So now if I type anim and put an asterisk there. Nice. Song name, please. The song is called Nossa, walk on by. Nossa. I'm actually retyping the name. I can't copy it. Yeah, it's a... Yeah, remix. No worries. You're welcome. I hope you can find it. It should be on Spotify, because I have the whole thing from Spotify. Ooh. Oh yeah. Here, I can just like drop this track right there. That's nice, actually. You're welcome, man. Enjoy. Alright. I think this one's pretty much like finished. The only thing I need to do is like skin it. So let's do. And so this also for skinning, I have all the bind joints that I actually want to bind to the skin. I have named them BN. Then I can just bind them like that. Oh yeah, here. And that's a root 1 parent constraint, and I just let them be parent constraints instead of like BN, because that's not a bind thing. So sometimes it's a back and forth, but oh well. What can you do? At least like... Alright, now I have all the joints. I'm gonna select mesh. Select my mesh. Somebody eat my spaghetti. Now I actually can try out moving things. Now you can see that it's skinned like ass. So everything moves with everything, and I can just like rotate. But that's completely fine. You can like... Right. Mesh. Faces of the things that are connected to this bone. First I select all the faces, vertices. Now I can paint. So this is going to have nothing to do with the root. I'm gonna put a value of 0, and that's gonna have an opacity of 1. Now it has nothing from root, and also from bell arm. It has nothing. And just, I'm gonna flood it with a value of 1 for the bell. And that's that. Right. Now, faces of this guy. Vertices. Root is going to have no influence at all, so I put a 0 value on the arm. So this sometimes is like a nasty process, especially for like characters or something like that. If you have really complex shapes or something, that can pain in the ass. But a good pain in the ass, like it's really rewarding. Afterwards, when you see like it stretch how it should stretch, and like certain things move how you want it to move, it's like, oh my god. Like seeing, I don't know, a unicorn or something. That's a really satisfying feeling, I must admit. Alright, so all of these ones, vertices, and now we're gonna go again and so this is going to have nothing to do with the... Well, actually... Fine. Then you have no influences from anywhere else. Alright. Now let's test this out. So if I select this one... Actually, ding 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 ding. And if I select this one... I can move it around. Can I scale this? No, of course I can. Scale thing as well there, I think. That would be a really cool thing. Yeah. Could I scale this maybe as well? That would be cool. Yeah, let's try doing that. Out how that would work. Take this guy, like this joint, and do a constraint. And can I even do? I can do a constraint, but there's another way how I can fix it, and that's our node editor. Oh my god, I love this guy. Favorite dude sometimes. Hey, what's up, Node Editor? How you doing? A long time no see. That's alright. So, what I can do is I add this locator shape and actual thing that I'm going to need. This guy has a scale. One also has a scale. Scale right there. I just need to zoom in my vision as well. Now if I move this guy, it also scales that up. But how come if this how come you doesn't move? Also, oh shit, if I scale this and in bell, if n in bell moves, it makes 1.5, and then if I check out the bell, it still has a 1. So basically I need to move this guy, needs to influence the joint. Our node editor again. This connection, not gonna need this. Oh, nice. That looks pretty cool. Did you texture those yourself? Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Except the barrel. The barrel has like nasty sides. Need to do a nicer projection of that. But yeah, I really like how you do your cell shading, man. Cell shade dev for real. Okay. Substance painter. Yeah, like how do you have the UVs of the barrel? If you have it like nice round like that, you can just put a texture and just wrap it around, or do a triplanar. yeah, you can notice that. Well, I guess as a placeholder, that's fine. So I need the anim bell. Is, and now if I open this guy, I should have the scale and now yeah, that's pretty cool. Try for this one as well. Let's just see how that works. Editor. Control, graph, the bone, eyes up. But yeah, it gets better over time, right? Just you learn how to use all kinds of lazy tricks for things. That's not a biggie, I guess, at least. Also tie into our scale now. Just in case, like, we need that. And for this one as well, like, it would be maybe nice scale. Because this is also one scale, right? That relative somehow? But I could. Yeah, for now I think in Unity, if I need to, I can scale it. UV is still more cycles. I was too lazy to unwrap it with a hand, just at some at some cut marks. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, you can do pretty good things with that as well if you cut it. Like if you cut it in the right way, at least Maya has some real nice tools that you can one-click unwrap it. Can I blow up and hit someone in the head? Hey, yeah, it can. So basically this part we can just like hit someone. We could do that. I think that would be a really cool thing. Just make that part like fly away. Or just get this bone and then like have like a translate or something to someone's head when it explodes. It picks up a random person. Like if you sabotage it, you could do that. Write that down somewhere. Ah, shit. Write it on my everyday paper. Loads. And need to add that to my documents. That would be really funny. Yeah, because I want all kinds of like interactive things there, like the cupboards or something like that. You can push someone in there. That would be really cool. Or depending on like what's closer, you either punch someone or just push them. Right, that's really nice. Right. Maybe wouldn't even need. Right, so also what I want to do is this guy, I'm just going to hide all of the things, those off, and also let's open this guy and all of these locators, turn their visibility on. 0. So we get left with this. Also the mesh. Actually save now. not to worry here. Interactable objects. Here we're gonna call the name M or RP Bell. Bell 01. Bell 10. It's a 10. Table what we don't. Gonna leave those parts for it. If you actually want to rotate it, it just rotates. This one, just the scale and visibility channels. Okay. Fucking high. And that's that. No, just like. Alright, let's save this. Oh, that's gonna be. Alright. Let's make another one. I'm gonna open the other Maya file. And let's try animating these dudes as well. Done with the bell? That was actually pretty quick. Did not expect that. But that's cool. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. If like there's anyone new, make sure to hit that follow button, and also check out the links in the description. There we have our fans choice vote. You can vote for next week's Tuesday's stream, like today, like everyone just chose rigging. I hope you're having fun with this. At least I am. Making all these cool things. Like this. Fiddling around, just... Can even make like cool sounds. I always imagine how they would look like in some kind of environment or something. The trash bin is like, this is the even easiest like thing ever. I should have started with this, but why didn't I? Why didn't I? Stop this. Right, and yeah. Maybe I should have made another one. There's gonna be like a big thing around the whole... Oh, actually... No! I lost the whole thing! God damn. Let me just... Done. And done. Garbage can. Exactly, garbage can, not garbage can't. Outer ones, and make like some kind of mesh around it. Master controller. This is like... This one I'm just gonna route whole process. Bottom ones could be a bit close. Right. Tiny bit closer. Then we could actually make... By this one we could make actually many on top of this. Like, actually round one could also be a thing. And then we could make like different shapes maybe as well. All this one rig. I'm also gonna start naming this already. So this is gonna be anim root 01 901. Where's Master Loki when you need him? He'd make a funny joke about that. Alright, and this piece, I'm just going to trace this top trash shelf, trash like opening thing. There. Trace the perimeter. Alright, and now what I'm gonna do is in the center. I'm also going to snap it here to the yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this looks more. Alright. What I'm gonna do with this guy about these. Trash can blows up, giving characters all around debuff. Yeah, like all kinds of trash falls out. An actual good trash, maybe. That's a cool idea. So how come any of these guys? The thing is gonna be anim lid, because that's a lid, right? Anim lid. Jesus. I move it like this and not up and down. Well, anyways, we got there. I enjoy that. Yeah, like this, so we can actually see like at what point where it is. Oh, not. Yeah, it's also gonna have just one rotation, so it's gonna be cool. Holy dip. Hey. Oh, notice that my room is super dark? I just noticed that. Let me just turn up. Tina Turner. Nice, purple. Just tossing ideas that came to my mind. No, always good. No, but I actually like that. That's like, I would like that. That's like something that adds like something haptic to the whole idea. And I like those kind of things. Lid is gonna be a nice scratchy. Oh my goodness. Okay. And let's make joints. There. And actually, another one there. Why can't I move it? First things first, I need to save this as well. For some reason I can't move it, and that's like really strange. What if I could... I have an idea. By this square. First, let's make afterwards. Don't get stressed out, it's gonna be fine. And rename things later. Bin 01. Alright, let's save this. That, and let's reopen that. And also I'm gonna close this guy. That. And objects. And L01. Trash bin as well. Oh, this is... No one look at my consoles. I'm trying out some new features. Like I just recently noticed that the voxel-based global illumination for Unity is free. Like the guys who made it for free now. I think they accept donations and stuff like that, but yeah, I was really excited to test that out. So I got that and made a separate branch on our Git channel. Is that a channel? No, that's not. So there's gonna be BN lid 01, BN 1. Damn, messed up. Not where we want that. So yeah, let's see, guys. What would you like to do if we manage to do all the test animations? If we manage to do the test animations, most likely we will, because I'm almost done with this. Would you like to do and like more animations? Animations are gonna come anyways, but we could do texturing of these assets. How about that? Like, which of these things would you like, guys? I'm gonna continue afterwards. I'll have enough time to do both. But okay, let's get back to this. Anim root, anim lid. Let's also do up for these guys. Let's just do transformation. Oh, texturing. All right. Yeah, let's do texturing then. Let's texture these objects. The bell, what we had last time. We didn't finish last week. That's what I mean. We could do that. Yeah, right? We're gonna have enough time, I think. Alright, so this dude, this drawing overrides. So we need just like some different colors to this. Orange-ish. I always like the twisted Hive colors of the logo. That's why I do that. If anyone was wondering why those colors. For characters I also use them, but for I still hate texturing sometimes. That's alright. At least you don't have to do everything through Photoshop, dude. That was something that was not that fun. Like with Substance and all that jazz, it's so much easier. Oh my goodness. If you've done texturing with Photoshop, you know what I mean. Most likely you have. Texture hand-painted stuff, you need so many hours. Yeah, that's true. Or you need to be clever with substances. Figure out how those textures work. I feel comfortable with this. We renamed everything and go ahead and make locators. One locators be LOC DRV. Root one, and there's Lido one. Lido one. Yeah, like it takes some practice, I think, texturing. Quite good at it. And providing myself with water. Apparently. I enjoy texturing. Texturing's fun. Fun work. Zero this guy out. Also, this can go. Substance Painter is awesome because it looks okay after 10 minutes of work. Yeah, exactly. And if you layer everything properly, you can have some real cool results. I think so. Real nice stuff. Like most of the things that I've made here, everything is in like half an hour to 2 hours work. Like at least for this project. I had projects where I've texturing for 2 days, 2.5 days, something like that. Depends on the yeah, it depends on the thing. Right. But yeah. Most of the stuff that I make is during the stream. Everything that I post on our Twitter or Instagram, everywhere else, everything is made on the stream. I really appreciate that actually, because most of the times you guys have the influence as well, and that's really cool. I just give you the option to join in. So we can do parent constraint on the maintain offset. Let's add that. Now we could also do the lid, like the locator and the bone, and G. Shift key to the right or caps lock. Right. Now let's parenting work. Root to the root and bin to the lid to the lid. Now if I move the lid, actually create this point there, parent. If I move this, also that moves. That's exactly what we want. Right. I'm gonna remove the BN prefix. Well, not that if I do a bind, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just gonna take the joints, but anyways, I want to, if I select, I want to have a clean selection. And I had some problems with that during pre. End of the day, it's pretty fine. Alright, now let's do grouping. Have our ERP joints. This group, this is our ERP anim, our GRP meshes. I should actually make a template so I could like just drop an MB file in every place where I want to. You paint in Blender 10 minutes, it looks still horrible. In Maya, actually in Maya you can also do the same. You can paint in full Maya, not like LT. At least I've done that before, and it's terrible as well. It's just the brushes and everything, just like sculpting. Sculpting is kind of okay-ish, but still not to the point, you know? You can't go back and forth like subdivisions, and you can just keep on going higher. And I think messy workflow sometimes. Like, it's really straightforward, but I like to go back sometimes as well. So let's go to our GRP, and this is going to be bin 01. Alright, and there we actually have it. That's it, right? BN. Always be consistent with my naming conventions. Advise you guys as well, like, just like in Photoshop, name your layers. Don't get too lost in your last self, like messes things up. And okay, now I've selected both of those, and let's bind. Ooh wee! I rotate this, it rotates half of the model. Oh nice! These deformations, so nice. Oh my god, look at this. That's really funny. I always like these weird ass like movements. Select all of these guys, vertices, and let's paint those. It is gonna have 0. Opacity 1. Master Loki. Oh, what's up? What's up? Just wanted to make a view. Oh, that's cool. Don't you want to join us? Come on, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? Have you done all your homework? Oh, gonna join in. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Glad to see you, man. Glad that you're fine. Outliner. Paint skin weights. And let's and full. Alright. Yeah, Blender's fine for sculpting. Yeah, like I've noticed like a lot of people making great sculpts in that. I can really appreciate that kind of work. Look at this ass. Here. And this animator thing is not clean. Guy up. Rigs, my rigs. Mesh. This mesh is clean. Alive. Run for your life. What did these kids put in there? Dude, all kinds of like atomic stuff. Atomic waste. I'm telling you, they're not good. Computers in there. Alright, so we can do that. Do those kind of things. Why can't I rotate? Oh yeah, because this is not inside of it. That as well. That's really cool. We'll parent this underneath that as well. Yeah. I don't like full sculpting like with topology. Pre-topology, I also have mostly make box modeling, a bit sculpting, and remove the edge. Yeah, it's like whatever you prefer, right? The pipelines are so flexible nowadays. I like to start with the... Sometimes I like to start with the box modeling thing, or sometimes I like to start with just the ball and like sculpt everything. I just find it fun. Whatever you prefer, right? Turn off these joints. Like, for most models that I make nowadays, at least for this one, if I just make the whole model, and then I take it to ZBrush and just sculpt some small pieces if I need to, and that's pretty much it. In some cases I really like to make the high poly and everything like that. That's really nice as well. Alright. Actually pretty cool. Round. And then this way, like, it's really easy for me to also animate it in Maya. If I want to make like some cinematics or something, then I can just make everything in Maya. And in case I want to take it to like... Alright. Also the group bin is done. Let's make some test animations. And done with this, right? But like I promised, we can do, if we're gonna have some time, let's texture all of these models. So I'm gonna open the bell. Also, I need to clean up these parts. So the scaling and the visibility, let's turn that off so I only have rotation and the translate channels. Yeah, Blender movies are wonderful too. Yeah, right? Like, some people have like just amazing skills with that, I think. So I don't want it to be able to... Should not be able to move it actually. Open this guy, and this lid parent constraint is not a thing. Actually, I want it to be a rotation. Yeah, this should be just 0. The anim lid. So take away this scale X, scale Y, all of the scales, and also all the translates. Let's lock those, and let's just our Z axis. And let's lock these. So this one just has whatever you're gonna rotate, it just rotates in one direction. Alright. Test this out. You need many knowledge in the material nodes, and yeah, rendering's funny, but put tons of hours in just one render picture, meh. But dude, let me show you something. Yeah, I also like real time. That's why I actually chose games over everything else. I have this, so actually, let me open my Photoshop again. So we also finished the trash bin. Tiny bit down. Actually, I need to see as well. Where's my XSplit? Tiny bit down. Moved on. And the 2 test animations is just ringing. And also one is going to be like trash. Trash stuff. Let's see how trash stuff works. Yeah, real time is much nicer. Let me just show you one thing that I've made before. Okay. I opened both of these guys, and also, yeah, I also need to open Substance Painter. I made this project like a really long time ago. Actually, now I can do somewhat the same in real time as well, but back then it was like my second year of school. I really liked it. Like just making the nodes and everything, how everything worked, and trying to adjust the shader to work how you want it to work was just like such a nice thing. Process. So basically, I made this creepy character. It looks like really weird actually. Now when I look at it, it's kind of strange. But what I did to this, basically, yeah, it started out like that, and then what I figured out I could do is make a subsurface shader. So I actually made like this kind of subtle kind of a skin kind of feature. Like here you can see the hand. I really like how this turned out. Like how the skin kind of looks really nice. At least I really like it. It was like for a small scene like this. Like that he had this guy and he was like playing around with a ball or something. Yeah, like I made something like that. But yeah, I'm really happy about this shader. Like that was a really cool thing. But now again, like I can show you, we made this Twitter pics. This. Basically, we can do somewhat the same also now. Like that the eyes are, no, not the eyes, but the ears are like kind of translucent. I really enjoyed that. I like just playing around with those kind of things. It has really nice things to it. I like spending my time like that. Alright, let's make some kind of like animation where someone like could throw a trash in it. Let's say this would like spin around like that and just add some wobble to it. Right. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's always fun to make some stuff. Here. Wait for like let's just see how this. Fine. So how about that? Like, maybe it could bounce back and forth just a bit more. But I really like how fast like I could actually do this. Like, well, I could do the same actually with just the mesh itself. But now I like it much better. Like it's easy, all the things and practice a bit more. Right. Quickly retweet this. I actually really like this. Turned out pretty cool. Turned out real nice. Only thing I would like to do now, I'll add some like actual body. Right? Defeated. Save this guy. Start. Next frame. Thank you. Yeah, I like it like as well, right? It's back like that. Kind of. This could get knocked back much faster. Ooh, done all the assets and stuff. That's really cool. Nice, nice. Here it starts. Here the fun starts. A lot of times, like, it's hard to get out of the asset creation and like prototyping in that way, and it's like a lot of back and forth. But that's really cool, man. I'm happy about that. Here's a high five. Nice work. Work. Ten. Stop there. All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Could reduce that to 1 second or something like that. Huh. Nice. Let me save this. That's really cool. Yeah, who likes empty levels, right? Nobody likes empty levels. Our trash stuff is done. That's really nice. I actually really enjoyed that. Turned out really cool. I was frustrated, like, see, my hands are shaking. I didn't want to do this animation. Didn't think what to do. Yeah, nice. Let's save it again. Now this. Did I remove the scale from it? No, that sucks. No worries, I know how to fix this. Graph editor channel control. So we need our channel control. I have 3 screens on none of them. So there's a trick to this. Alt space shows you the small context menu. Press M and now press direction button and voila, it gets stuck to your thing. So here's where I can find my scale and let's hear that it moves this. Now I can actually make it bigger, smaller, like I could, and it's nice. All right. First things first. Go to our 0. That on the first one. Back to it. Is there even an option that you can hide and scale stuff? Yeah, exactly. You can just hide it away. Like I can just hide away these those things. Like let's say now one is locked. I can't move it. Why is there even? Yeah, like I don't want it to be there for the animator, so I just can hide it away. Why is there 2? Guys need to be just save it on frame 0. Right. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I really like this. Like I said before already. Right. This guy. So this guy. I'm going to take all of these guys' controls and let's just snap it to 0. 5. Start with this. Every like 3, 1, 2. So it's not gonna snap this. Settings and step snap is gonna be off. I actually have free will of my rotations, so it's yeah. Controllers. I wish I had 4 controllers. I only have 3 right there somewhere. Xbox One. Copy, paste. Right. Heyo, what's up? What's up? How are you doing, dude? Check out this cool trash that we made. If someone like throws something in it, how do you like that? I think it looks pretty cool. How it jiggles. Get out later. That's a lot of trash, right? Oh boy. Excited for the game jam? I really hope so. Everybody hyped up. Oh shit, 301. That's way too much. 30 is gonna be enough for. So let's say we can loop 1, 7 till 30. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Come faster. Already this Friday, but I can't decide like. What are you gonna do on Friday? Are you gonna work on Friday? Or do you wanna just like come by? I'm not sure what time everything starts. Not sure what everything starts at what time. 13. Okay, let's just test out what we can do with this. Bigger. Yeah, right. Think about that stuff. Try out this thing. Also give it like some more random rotation. I think that this thing also actually needs to move a bit faster. Faster, actually. By deleting everything. What pizza do you want during the jam? Oh shit. That's a good question. Creamy bacon. And you know what's funny? I know that it's gonna be Domino's. Who else thinks it's gonna be Domino's? They order pizza, it's gonna be Domino's. Guaranteeing you that. That's crazy. To be honest, that's crazy. This and oh, that actually also. So this is gonna be our base of this animation. Let's do 29, 30. Oh shit! 4 cheeses. New York pizza? Wow, dude, you blew my mind. I thought it was gonna be Domino's. Yeah, 4 cheeses. 4 cheeses is gonna be fine. 4 cheeses is gonna be perfect. I didn't know that this stream would turn into me picking a pizza. This could actually be even faster. That's crazy. What would Max want? Pepperoni. Everybody's here getting hungry. Dude, I still have an hour to go. I'm also getting hungry. That? No, no, no. Not for this guy. This guy can stay as it is. Still wonder how long Intel needs to fix Spectre and Meltdown with a microcode. Oh, dude! I just read this. Fuck. Gonna open a lot of bullshit. But I found it. Found it. Oh, it's just Twitter that it opened. Alright, that's pretty cool. You guys hear some weird noises. You guys know the guy from what is it called? Linux? The guy who made Linux? This thing. This This is pretty interesting. That he looked into how they fixed it, and he doesn't like the Spectre and Meltdown, the stuff. They really don't. They don't like it. They think that it's dumb how they did it. And to be honest, I don't know, but I think that they might be doing that. That it's not the smartest thing that they're doing. For some reason, I don't know. Just cheesy ways. They always like try to cheesing their way out of it, like for some reason. Right. So these two frames we can copy. For decades they cheesed it. Apparently there were people who knew about the problem. Imagine that. Imagine that, like... It sucks, like, it's just money driven stuff. Could you send me the OV monthly overviews tonight? Yeah, of course I can do that. I can do that. Oh, this is pretty fast. I don't know, man. Just all that stuff seems so sketchy to me. I don't know. They're real sketchy. I'm not that educated in this as well, like. Right. Right. Alright. So that's where it's gonna loop. Yeah, I wonder where all of this stuff is gonna go. What do you guys think about this animation? Could even amplify the scaling. Let's just see our graph editor. Maybe we can. Good, I guess it's nice reflective, you can really notice it in the scene. Yeah, I also think so, right? Be really cool. Let's texture that. Let's texture that and see how that's gonna look like. We can do that completely now. See actually how that looks in the scene as well. Dope. What if I could turn off the animation controllers? Play, bell, label controls. that's funny. Label control. Bell 01. Well, anim. That's really cool. Something that you can really notice. Alright. Now let's find our substance painter. Where's our substance painter? And let's find our items. I actually did some work for these, so you can actually see how far I've gotten with this stuff. So I actually went ahead and I textured pen, and I also textured the pencil. So both of them now have this sabotage high, cool kind of thing like that. Usually these pens that have that, or pencils that have this, and I really like that small detail there. You're not gonna notice it ever in the game, but I really liked how it looks like. So yeah, the trash can as well. Maybe this is like but that's alright. Like, these parts are fine like this. Those are never gonna be seen. But I'm gonna add some, I think I should add some like dirtiness or something to it. So I just like did the first kind of layer of all the textures here. So yeah, actually, ends, I'm gonna bake this. Bake normals. Wait for it. Forever. But I wonder how is it gonna be for this, and also for that, because I'm not sure if I should have left that nastiness there. But yeah. Opacity can go away. And actually this color, I would like it to be yeah, now they're the same. So I think we can even test these out in Unity. How they look like and how they feel like. Actual, make that a substance maybe. Alright, so the bell. The bell's gonna have some issues. Ambient. All of these colors. Add to a folder. Call this folder trash. Or just bin. Oh, I don't even need all one. Still, like, need to. Alright, and this is going to be circular part, trash bin, lid bottom, yeah, lid bottom, plastic, and then we're gonna have lid top plastic, darkness. That's our darkness. That's the darkness layer. Put the darkness layer on top. And actually, what I'm gonna also do is texture out of it. Oh my goodness! No. Remove that. Remove this. Remove that as well. Because they don't need to be there. Alright, that looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? You guys have any ideas how this should look better? You know, I can make some changes here and there. I can add some, like, a roughness layer on top of it as well. But for now, I want to make sure that all of the All of the necessary layers are there and everything. Right, so the bin folder, and this folder is going to be called Bell. Right. For the bell, we start with the find actually some reference. School bell. So this part can be red. That would be cool. Alright, let's just find some. Guess what I'm doing? Taxes? Are you doing taxes right now? Iron shiny. Reopening the project for the 5th time today. Oh my god, dude. Why? How come? What's the dealio with that? Also because I have to wait. But hey, that's alright. You can do something else. Watch some videos. Watch some videos in the meantime. Iron hammered. Grinded maybe. Powdered. Rough I think would be the best. Part of the bell. Pipeliner. Alright. And let's do a black mask. And also, I already have the textures baked, so not sure white looks good with blue, just my feeling. Alright, what kind of colors would you like? Because I'm also not quite confident, but I would like them to be a bit, like, differentiated. Forgot the location scenes, now need to build, oh my god. But that's alright, man. No worries. At least, like, the biggest kind of things are gone from that project. So that's kind of cool, you know. But, like, releasing is even a bigger... Smart materials, so what I need is, like, some bronze armor. Bronze armor in this guy. Well, and I'm gonna add a black mask. Part of the bolt. I'm gonna make the bolts like that. Bronze. Black or something dark. Like the actual, like the blue part should be dark. Why do I have this separate? I know. What about something like this? Made it red and white spot where the thing hits all the time. Alright, let's make that. I think, yeah, right. Red would be looking a bit nicer. Red? What about red one? Oh, the white should be dark. Alright, we have some, no, for the belt. So, okay. I'm reading, just so you know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, hey, yeah, man, like you can join in for a bit. Like we're gonna be streaming for a bit, like an hour or so. Alright, so the blue part. Blue part should stay. What were the things? Nah, the bin is okay like that. Shit. As much people, as much opinions, guys. Alright, so this lid bottom should be red. This should be red. Like this. So let me know, like in the chat right there. How should the lid should be this color? The lid. Okay, let's call this the rotating thingy. You should make it a bin color setting. Yeah, exactly. That's I think what I'm gonna do. That's why this is all separated. So we're gonna have 4 colors. It's in the advanced settings. You can do that. That's settled. I'm gonna make a substance out of this. So for now, I can even make all of this white. I'm gonna make a substance out of this. Okay. That's where it went. Everything can be adjustable. It's okay. Yeah, also that we can do that. So you can use like select your characters, how you want your characters to look like, and then how do you want your trash cans to look like. Oh man, dude, we can actually do that. In this game we can actually do that. Leave the trash bin like that is good. Dude, it's alright. Okay. We can return those colors. You guys come up with something better? Let's do this. So we're gonna have a green part. If you want, tell me what the green part should look like. What should pink part look like? What should the blue part look like? And what should the red part look like? So you guys can decide now. If you guys are gonna give me some hints, that's alright, it's gonna be fun. I'll make the colors exactly like that. Alright. Let's continue with our guy. So I think this back plate should be like wood kind of thing. Yeah. Da, da, da. Chestnut, walnut. Oh, like. I kind of like this kind of wood. Mask. Yeah. Lighter. Make the bin dirty. Pink is blue, blunk is blunk is red, red is green, and green is pink. Alright. Alright, let's see how this looks like. So pink. Pink is blue. Kinda blue. Blue is red. Blue's red. Dude, I have science tomorrow. Oh shit. Red is gonna be green. I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this. And then green is pink. Nice. That's where we got it. That's how we're gonna leave it as well. Science. What kind of science? Like, is it all kinds of sciences? Or is it like voodoo kind of stuff? Yeah, nice. I like this as well. Let's so I would like this to have a color. Steel painted. Ooh. Still some steel painted. I would like this paint part. Come with me. Steel paint. It already told me what to do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put these both together. Add a black mask. Oh my god! This is just getting worse. This is just getting worse. I can't deal with this shit here. There's 2 fill layers. Both of those fill layers are doing dumb stuff. Why is there 2 fill layers? One of them does something. Dirt. Spots, so it's like... Get it now. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay. This sound. So weird. Thank you, Greg. Alright, so this warp. Oh, this warp can actually stay in this edge. I would go with something gray for a bin, or blue. In some places, red color for a bin means only a specific trash. Okay, so you can join in with us. So there's pink, there's green, there's blue, and there's red. You can decide which of these colors is gonna be which color. So for now I'm gonna leave it like this, but if you want, you can just throw in everything. Like, think of colors, what should be inside of these colors now. I'll allow you guys to do that. Alright. Well, science, I mean, for me is like man and nature. I don't know how you call it in English. So it's like, at least for us, science was like so what I understand is chemistry, biology, and physics together, and math. In a way, math. No, that's quick maths. The trash bin needs biohazard syndrome. Syndrome. I was like, what? Why is syndrome? I found out a way how to, like, stop world starvation. Global contrast, global blur. Holy shit, these are really strong things here. Mask editor, it was fine as it was, but I don't really like it, so I'm just gonna disable it. And what I'm gonna do is I'll add just a paint layer. I move this one down. Fill and move to the bottom. That's actually real nice. Do you know the way to George 11? Oh my god, dude. Where are your parents? What kind of things are you watching on the internet? It's bad influence for you. Except the stream, it's good for you. Okay, so I have this paint layer. So let's paint black. And cool brush here. Get some scratches here. Old leather. Tons of jazz. Crystal. Cracks. You can have all kinds of paint. I would go with the whole bin gray and the moving parts on the top white. I would also consider the colors which will be around the bin, the environment colors I mean. Will a super colorful bin fit in with everything else? Yeah, that's true. But also, like, bins are something that you can use. But let's take a look at that. If it would be all gray, that's alright. So let's say something like this. Color. Top lid. Let's see. White. Just a bit less white. And well, something like this. Well, it does look okay. Like, for me it's fine. Maybe this middle part could be just a bit lighter like that, so you can actually see what to take or something like that. Yeah. If you guys have any ideas, you can still like add some ideas for this. I'm open to all kinds of ideas for this. Whatever you guys think it's best for this. Okay, man, I'll go see you at the 10-11. Dude, I'm glad to see you here. That's for sure. All right, let's keep adding to this guy. So I have this paint here. I'm gonna edit that a little bit later. And I'll call this piece the bell. Base. We are bolts. Alright, actually maybe I could add this also to our small piece here. Alright. Bolts. Bell thingy. Bolts and bell thingy. Pretty nice. Right, let's find some more material. Rust and wear. Yeah, this would be also nice. I think this would be nice for... Oh, this needs something else. Aluminium. Something more. Steel. Something like this. I really like that brushed effect there. Yeah, something like that. I don't like the wood. The wood color does not like me. I don't like it. Likes me, but I don't like it on this thing. Yeah. So it's kind of like this. I think it would. So more that this pops, and that not that everything else pops that much. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Now let's just add some texture to this. Then we can export these, and let's check them out how they're gonna look. I also want to see how they're gonna look with the animations and all the stuff. That should be really cool. And paint. And what I'm going to do is, oh, that's perfect. So we also did the test animations, and now we're just going to do our textures. I didn't know that I can change my screen again. Guess I set that up real nice. So the bell, and we're back here, because I can just like texture nicer on this. My baby. Right. Keyboard. Let's add some. All right. Brush. Let's actually select the brush. Yes. Bell colors are nice. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I also like them a lot. If I do like cracks all over the place. Alright, let's have... I need another paint layer. Do is take away the opacity. Oh my god. Excuse moi. And thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means a lot to me. If anyone you is like new here or something like that. Oop. Pause that? Yeah, I did. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. You can also vote for a fan's choice every week. Our fan's choice stream as well. Smash that follow button and also check out the links in the description. It means a lot to us. Right, and also this here we could also, like, it doesn't, not that much people actually touch it. There shouldn't be any like scratches or something, right? That's kind of okay. What if I just try removing a little bit of fills here? B. That's pretty cool. Now let's see how how these guys act in Unity. We're actually almost done with the stream. It's crazy. I thought I would have more time. Not that I would have more time, but I had more things to do on that. Right. Let's see how we can exploit this. Okay. Loading. Well, Unity opens and everything. Objects, interactable objects. Here, we're gonna have bell. Here, and that's complex animation baked. Nice. Okay. Port. Objects. Port is textures here. Oh, Unity open. That for a second. This is going to go. And let's export that. Wait, Unity can handle 10. Yeah. Actually, I had also textures that were quite bigger than that, like 4K easy. I've had I think up to 8K textures. I'm not sure how far does it support. Alright, and these are actually also already out. That's cool. That was quite fast. Oop. Okay. graphics. No, I need my assets. Objects, interactable objects, bell and bin. Oh no, it did. Oh no. Globe. This is too much textures here. Depends. All depends stuff. Yeah, okay. I see what it exports. Export these. Document channels plus normal and ambient occlusion. Why the fuck do I need that? All I need is standard metallic. Okay. Where did you go though? Yeah, now it's just have 6 maps instead of 14 maps. I had 14 maps in this. What the fuck? Go to our awesome ass hallway. And what I'm gonna do is environment drops. Okay, let's just drop these two guys here. Bell and bin. Actual size that we need. Here 180 degrees. Yeah, we actually have a this is the old trash can that we used to have. I think that this one is much better. I think that would be it just looks much better with everything else. All right. So let's just drop those textures. Can support 1K textures, imagine that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Have long one, really? Was I that like that? Did I do that? Job. And I made a mad bell bin! Whew. I'm sorry about my excitement, but I was just excited to see that. And let's make these two guys white. And let's give them color. So that metallic smoothness. Normal map. Gotta fix normal map. And oh, hey. See that bell? How cool that is? Alright, so what I'm going to do is let's call this bell test. It's a bell bin test. Who of you guys has done a bell bin test in your life? I want to see hands. I can't see hands. I want to see chats. Dude, oh my god, bell bin test was terrible. I could also do. I could actually check out how do these two guys look inside of Unity as well. So let me open my Maya file. Yeah, you're laughing because you've done a bell bin test, cell shade dev. Of course you have. That's the most fun test that you can have ever. What kind of person like you are? Like, that's crazy stuff, and it's really old as well. I think. When was that made? Let's check that out. Let's check this up. Let's check this up. Bell bin test. Bell bin team roles. Pieces. Oh, where is this? Wiki. Does it have wiki? Ooh. He first began studying teams in 1970s. Right. Interesting. Well, they don't have that, but still fucking weird. Also, what I would like is props. Cap is gonna come under the pen. You guys need to be free. Fine. PRP. Pen. Pineapple, apple, pineapple, pen. Ketchup. Oh my god. When that song was out, I completely lost my mind over like internet. I lost all my faith in it. That's it. Alright, let's transformations and let's import this to also our sabotage assets objects and no. Man, I'm having so much fun today. You can't describe that. Assets, objects, tractable objects, and GRP. Yep. Guys, not use the file size, that's what I mean. Let's go to our minus 90. Why not? Well, I have to go. Grocery stores close soon. Alright. Have fun grocery shopping. Thanks a lot for stopping by and watching our stream. Really appreciate that, man. Have a nice evening and hope to see you next week. Hope to see you next week as well. Right, so this is also I would actually ever that's a problem. Problem for Reta. Problem for Reta. Okay. That bends and where I can use the yep. Bingo. Found everything. A little bit. This part needs a separate shader, and that's alright. I can just like select these, give it a different shader. Bends and what? Long. Guys, history. That pens. Trisp. Like for transparency. On 01. Alright, that's pretty cool. Then I can adjust the just. Okay. And let's import this. My pen. find that inside of our unit. Props. Right. And I'll just copy across the FBXs. Have that now. Alright, that's legit. The same textures as I did. Material. Not just transparent. So. Could have actually also removed. Sabotage High kind of loses it. Guys think pen like that? That's legit. Pencil looks kind of how the opening all of the models here. No worries. Mic cutting out when you speak quietly. Oh yeah. You know, I think that's a setting that I was trying out for a while. I think now it should be finer. I have this silence detection, so it thinks that I'm silent. So I think if I calculate the tangent space, I would just like press this. Should look kind of a bit better, maybe. No? Anyways, there's. Oh, this is cool. Those look nice. I really like how the pencil turned out. Check this out. Sabotage High. Also on this guy. Tap on. Coolio. Alright. So let's check out how these two guys do animations here. So I have the bell bin test. Close our environment and all that stuff. And let's put the bell and the bin inside of these guys, and I will give a new timeline. Let's just make a new timeline here. Assets. Bell bin test timeline. So this is where just you do bell bin tests all day. How would that suck? Holy dip. Holy dip. Alright. Add the bin and this track. Oh, that's perfect. That works perfectly fine. So, I already have this animation here. Take one. Drop it there. Really? Oh, it's at the bell. That's funny. That's funny that you can do that. No activation. Animation. No. This sucker. I can't see, like, what the hell is up with that? Why can't I see this? Close this tab. And cinema show and timeline. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, sometimes I need to open and close. Gonna have to go back to our and here I can loop the time. Ring. Fine. Then the same thing as well. Go to our animations tab. Go to the wanna change loop time, and let's say this is trash. Let's apply that stuff. So there's also going to be a trash out animation, I guess. Be able to loop this, so I can actually loop times. So they both like loop at the same time. How about that? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I really like this. I enjoyed that. Especially this bell looks really cool. Even make it like scale a bit bigger when it like does that kind of stuff. That's really nice. Cool. Really, really cool. And also these two pens and all that stuff. That's really nice. Damn, guys. Well, I must say, thanks a lot for joining in today. We made like so much cool stuff. Made these two cool rigs. Really nice. Really nice. I'm really satisfied with what we did today. Yeah, we're gonna cut a bit earlier because we're done with this stuff. I mean, I didn't think that we're gonna be that fast, but hey, that just means we're getting better, and next time I need to prepare some more stuff to do. Then we're gonna be like also better with that. But yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means a lot to me. I mean, all the work that we did, and also it was nice talking to you guys. Yeah. So yeah, nice. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. It means a lot to me. And yeah, if you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. Don't forget to vote for our weekly Fans Choice vote for the next week's Fans Choice stream. And yeah, keep being positive, make sure you do all your stuff, be on your point, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks a lot for you guys joining in, and don't forget to check out our Twitter after the stream as well. And I think, okay, something here crashed for me. I can't stop my my stream actually, so it's alright. So yeah, you can also check out our Instagram. Now I try being more in Instagram as well. It's a nice thing, I guess. Just trying to update most of the stuff. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time. And yeah, I think next time is gonna be actually during this weekend, because I'm gonna be at the game jam. So I'm gonna try streaming if I can, if that's gonna be possible. I think that should be possible. Alright, I'm just gonna have to force stop this, but that's alright. No worries. Yeah, so yeah, if you guys like, join us in for the weekend. I'm not gonna have any schedule or anything, we're just gonna randomly stream. I'll post on Twitter about this. Most likely I'll also, yeah, keep us posted. Yeah, I'll try. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and here inside of the there's like this chat kind of thing, or the channel feed. What is it called? The channel feed, right? Channel feed. Yeah, the channel feed. You can just check that out every once in a while. I'll keep you posted on that for sure. So yeah, guys, have a nice week, and hope to see you on the weekend, hopefully, if I'm gonna stream or not. Like, keep being positive, don't stop like doing what you're doing, and like keep your mind clean. It's gonna be alright. Alright guys, bye, have a high five. And